privacy. Don't gotta hurry in the love. When you ride with me, don't gotta worry when tomorrow comes. I'll put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry now, cause we stay in control in the name of love.
Bibi, ato'y kumparas atong tanawan kung mapiog ba sa chile.
Takoyaki din, sachi or takoyaki sa baratuhan ba ito?
Takoyaki na sa-
Takoyaki sa katrimol. Yeah. Sa siya similar, takoyaki sa katrimol or sachi?
May similar sa ako.
Basta.
Mo siyang soft kaayon. Ang sa chicken murag padung na bula-bula gud.
Number? Number 77.
Thank you. Yes.
Trembling, air feels like October skies. Fumbling, lost all track of space and time. And I know how things must seem so fragile in our shells. It's not so binary how we journey to.
Visit accident broke cross country with my oldest son from California.
So we already missed our flight.
So we have two more.
We already missed our flight, so
Hi guys, so I'm going to be inserting a video talking a little bit more about our flight. So I know you've seen the videos that I've took during our relocation journey from the Philippines to Narita, Japan to Dallas, and Dallas to Amarillo. But there were some things that I wasn't able to share, so that is why I am inserting myself in this video, because I just want to document the journey. So yeah, the whole flight took about, I think, 29 hours from the Philippines to here in Amarillo. It was not easy. I mean, the flight was not easy at all. But everything actually went smoothly. Like from the Philippines to Narita, a little bit more struggle came when we were in Narita to Dallas. We were delayed for around an hour. And in Dallas, we only had like 2 hours of layover. So we were already very anxious of our connecting flight from Dallas to Amarillo, because in Dallas, we only had like 2 hours of layover. And since we were delayed, we now have only an hour to, you know, go to our next flight. We went through a lot of things. I mean, we didn't expect for it to take that long. So when we arrived in Dallas, we only have like an hour to do everything. I forgot what it's called, but they check and scan your bag. So you have to take out all of your checked baggage and put it to another conveyor belt and, you know, send it, and they're gonna scan it. So that took that took time, especially the immigration. The immigration took time. So there were so many people in Dallas. I mean, Dallas is a very big airport. And so when we arrived there, everyone was rushing in. Everyone non-citizen was in a separate area, and regardless if you had like connecting flight or if you are like 30 minutes late of your boarding time or whatever, they don't care because you have to go through that immigration. So maybe, well, we were maybe 100 people waiting in that line, and maybe 80% of those people were, including us, were having a connecting flight. Like me, we were asking the staff about, you know, if we're not going to be, you know, in the front of the line because we have a connecting flight that's like 20 minutes from now. They didn't care. You have to go through that line and you have to go through the immigration. So once we were done by the immigration, we only had like 10 minutes to spare to get to our terminal. And again, Dallas airport is very big, so we were asking people and, you know, maneuvering and running with our hand carry luggages. So it was crazy, guys. It was crazy. And then when we got to our terminal and our gate, we were 3 minutes late. So the flight was already closed. So yeah, we missed our flight basically. But because it wasn't our fault, it was because of the delay in Narita. We just went to the help desk and of the airline, and they just gave us another flight on the same day, like 3 hours after our missed flight. So yeah, that was scary and very disappointing because at this time, guys, we were like super tired. Like we had no sleep, we had no proper sleep for almost 26 hours, and we were like really wanting to sleep and rest. But fortunately, we got into our next flight, and an hour after we were in Amarillo, and our supervisor was waiting for us to pick us up and go to the hotel. So we weren't able to you know, to book the day before, like Friday, in our Airbnb. So we had to stay at the hotel, which was paid by our employer. So we are staying here. We are in the comfort of our Airbnb home, and this is a very nice home. So we are here for 3 weeks. So we are a bit settled here in our Airbnb. So this is why I had the chance to make a video. Anyway, I will end the video there. Again, I really want to document this journey because this has been a long time coming. This was my dream. It was me and Brandon's dream to be here, finally work as a physical therapist here in the US. And we are just so happy, and we are just so grateful to the Lord and to everyone, our family, our friends who supported us all the way. And yeah, and we were just so happy and sad. Airport in Cebu, we were so sad. It was a bittersweet feeling. I was crying. I can't help it, but it just feels so surreal when your dream is actually coming true. When it's there, it's like you don't want it because you're leaving so many things behind. But again, this has been something that we were working on for years and years, and as you guys have known from my previous video, it required hard work, a lot of hard work. For those people who are planning to come here, let me just tell you, I mean, first week here, there were so many struggles already. There were so many obstacles that we encountered even in the first week here. It's not easy. I mean, coming here, it seems like it's a dream, but it doesn't mean it's a dream filled with sunshine and rainbows, right? So it's a dream still filled with obstacles. I mean, I don't want you to think that your dream of coming here will solve everything, all of your problems. When you come here, the first day that you come here, that is still the beginning of all the challenges. So I just want to put that out there because, you know, sometimes we romanticize physical therapists here in the US. It would make a lot of money and like there's sunshines and rainbow always, but it's not always like that, right? So we are expecting a lot of challenges on the way, but me and Brandon, since this is our dream, this is something we worked on, we are determined to face those challenges head on. And for those of you guys who are dreaming and who are working so hard to just come here, trust in the Lord, trust. I'm excited for our new journey, and I can finally share it with you guys, and I'll share more of our experience here on our first few weeks. I'll be sharing it definitely soon, and so stay tuned, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!